This week on Rams 360.
But you separate yourself by control the controllables. And all I control every single day is my effort and my attitude.
Launch deep left. He's got it, man! 2-2 to house it.
So your dad, was he a big workout guy?
Yeah, that's why I wanted to be strong, because my dad, I wanted to lift weights. My dad was a big muscle guy, so I got to be like my dad.
Granite silver with the red seating. This was my gift to myself after the Super Bowl.
All this and more on Rams 360.
4 fourth-quarter comebacks this season.
When people wanted drama, you have it.
I try to always have a big man's mentality when it comes to the game, but 90% of this game, like 90% of life, is kind of played from the neck up.
The Cincinnati Bengals are blitzing, trying to stop outside run. You got to find a way to get this inch.
But you separate yourself by control the controllables. And all I control every single day is my effort and my attitude. The margin for error is so small. The game comes down to a game of inches.
Has he saved his best for Super Bowl 56?
So, tell Cam, let's go, man.
Hey, Cam. Let's do it, baby.
Gives inside to Akers, cuts away from one, breaks a tackle, digs down inside the 15, still fighting. Cam Akers with the most determined run of Super Bowl 56 to give the Rams a fresh set of downs on the doorstep.
And maximize every opportunity at every single play.
The Los Angeles Rams are world champions.
We're in a production business, so when you produce, you have an opportunity to stick around, and when you don't, they get rid of you. That's just how it goes.
Man just told me to give me a 10-yard head start to beat me in the foot race.
He's one of the greatest competitors I've ever been around. He's got such a great disposition.
60. I don't do over 60. I might pull something.
Very matter-of-fact, secure in himself, very demanding of his guys.
Put away faster. Put away faster. Good. That go good. Perfect. Perfect. Other side.
I think anytime that you're a great coach, you have a big picture perspective. And he's always had that big picture perspective.
Don't remind you. It's my job, man. Make you right.
When I was a player, I never wanted to be a coach. My dad always kind of mentioned to me about maybe keeping the door open and want to become a coach. And I'm like, those guys spend way too much time in the office. So I was kind of adamant about, with my playing career, that I would never go into coaching. My draw to football coaching initially wasn't even about football coaching. My passion for the X and O's probably came 4 or 5 years down the road into coaching. To me, I was big on relationships.
It wasn't man coaching himself.
It was about helping players maximize their ability and also find their passions outside of football.
What's up, man?
Good. You getting these boys right?
Trying to. One day at a time.
I think once those guys understand that I actually care about them more, what you can do for us on game day, those guys open up more to you, they relate to you better, and obviously I think it'll give you better effort.
Slowly slow, come off, under control, fitting the outside view of his neck. Good. Ball and hands coming low to high. I generate power from the ground up. Keep that elbow tight. Hand above the elbow against the ribcage. Good. Hey, all fan cover around the bag. Ground up, get my second step in the ground again. Do a really good job coming low to high.
He's got such a unique and an educated and a very impressive thought process as it relates to a lot of things outside of football. That's why he's also the assistant head coach. I heavily lean on him with some things where he runs leadership group meetings. He has a great pulse for the team.
Good, much better. Every rep a game rep. Full speed. What is that, man? What's up, Doc?
Good, coach.
Great, man. You all right?
Good.
I think having an opportunity to move on past coaching running backs to coaching tight ends, to me, is a great opportunity just for myself, but also I think for this entire team as well, to be able to have a different voice in that room and a different perspective.
Yeah, I think it was wide.
When it comes to tight ends, it's about being a great communicator, like a show's return, about being able to try to provide clarity, being able to try to provide a spark for that room and make sure I maximize every guy's ability.
Correct. And if I have leverage, keep leverage. You know what I mean?
When you played running back at such a high level, he played in the league as well. You're seeing it through that lens. You're very comfortable there. But the tight end is a position that, you're really involved in all phases of the offense. And so I think it only expands on the knowledge and understanding. It was one of the most beneficial things that I was able to do as a coach. He's really attacked the role with the right mindset and mentality.
Now angle cut it, yep. That's this top cone around it. Right, don't lead with my head. Don't duck my head now. Catch, tuck, burst every time. Catch, tuck, burst every time.
You're trying to lead the right way, and his guidance for me and his perspective and willingness to open up and share and be totally transparent has been incredibly enlightening. I'm a big believer in, listen, learn, and then you can lead the right way. And being able to listen and learn from Thomas has really helped me in a lot of ways.
I'm not huge on motivation because to me, in some ways, motivation is overrated. I'm kind of more of a principle type person because the biggest form of motivation really comes internally. Like the outside motivation is cool, but that wears off once somebody punches you in the mouth if you don't have the right integrity, mentality, and also the fundamentals.
Good job, man.
To me, I always try to view myself as a football coach. I was trying to have a big picture perspective, watching all 11, understanding how to coach every single position and how it all comes together. And to me, my goal is to try to do a really good job of maximizing every single day.
Coming up next on Rams 360.
They get to the quarterback. Now it's Leonard Floyd's turn. Back-to-back sacks for the Rams pass rush. They knock the Saints out of the red zone. It was not long ago that the Rams and the Saints was one of the greatest rivalries in the NFC, always in contention. In fact, the last time we were here in the Superdome was for the 2018 NFC Championship game. From the Big Easy here in New Orleans, it's Week 11 in the National Football League.
We know we got to. Let's go, baby. Let's turn this jump. Let's play. Bring on. Juice in this place today. Yeah, just the way we like it. Let's go.
Straight physical. With them ass. Have fun doing this. Don't hold nothing back. Have fun doing that.
Let's fly around today, fellas. Let's fly around. Let's go.
Into the five. Into the five. Hey, let's into the five, boy. Come on.
The best part about football is it's a team game. Everyone has to be intact. Everyone has to play well. In football, all 11 guys have to pull the rope the same way. The Rams, like you said, have fallen on hard times with injuries and just guys not being where they need to be. You have to figure out a way now, though, to get it going. Someone has to step it up because the guy that you normally count on is not there. Someone has to show up and make plays.
They play fake, set up the throw, straight back Stafford. Launching, deep left. He's got it, man! 2-2 to house it. Stafford over the top to 2-2 Atwell for his first professional touchdown.
Yeah, I thought it was good to get guys opportunities. I thought it was great for 2-2 to be able to make the play that he made. You thought he did some positive things yesterday, and he's just got a great play energy about himself, and teammates rally around him. And I thought he did a nice job with the opportunities he had.
Takes a helmet high, shotgun snap, pressure up the middle. Greg Gaines is all over him. Driving Dalton back near the 25-yard line. Greg Gaines was shot out of a cannon, a loss of 9. Rams rush 4. They get to the quarterback. Now it's Leonard Floyd's turn. Back-to-back sack for the Rams pass rush. They knock the Saints out of the red zone.
You got to be able to see things as one, and that's where we got to look at ourselves and continue to try to make sure that there's that clarity for those guys to be able to do it. And then when those opportunities are presented, to be able to go do it and ultimately having better results.
You call a few plays, we'll make a few plays.
First and goal. Stafford drives up the goal line. Caught by A-Rob. Stafford to Allen Robinson. Deep in the first half, the Rams are on the high side.
Particularly, with a couple catches he made in that 2-minute drive at the end of the first half, and then Allen obviously closing it out with a touchdown. But no, that was a positive. There were some positive steps that you could take away in spite of the result yesterday.
And back play fake. Dalton retreats. trying to get away. He's dragged down at the 15. Sacked by Leonard Floyd. Second of the day for Flo.
It's been challenging. You know, there's a lot of different things that we've worked through as it relates to the injuries, the moving parts, and some of those types of things. And so, you know, you just have to be able to say, all right, who's up next? What does that look like? And then you start your preparation for the upcoming opponent. But without a doubt, you try to remain, you know, positive, you know, within the framework of the things that you can't control, and shift your energy and focus towards those things. And that will continue to remain consistent for me and for our coaches.
Look at that. In my head, I'm like, if we win a Super Bowl, am I gonna cry? I'm like, I ain't gonna cry. So on the sidelines, I'm like, we want to be great.
You are watching Rams 360.
I got goosebumps, man, when you were talking about that. That's real. A lot of build-up to get out of the truck. Hey, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Thank you.
Behind the scenes,
That's where all the magic happens.
all the magic happened.
So your dad, was he a big workout guy?
Yeah, that's why I wanted to be strong, because my dad.
Oh, yeah?
I wanted to live weight. My dad was a big muscle guy, so I got to be like my dad.
My dad too, early.
I started listening when we used to be as a kid, used to sit on the basement steps and watch him work out. He let us work
Me
out
too.
when we were around 12 years old. He let me in the weight room, and I ain't never
But at
turned
like
back
5,
to
6, 7,
Yep.
I was sitting there watching my
I
dad
tried
too,
to get
right?
down, he's like, no, y'all sit on the steps. We sit on the steps and watch and just be amazed by him, man.
Yeah.
So.
That funny, my old man was the same way. He just taught me about work ethic. He had me get up in the morning, like even when I was 5, 6, 7 years old, like, come on, you're gonna go to the gym with me.
But I gotta be able to throw some weight on it.
You got to.
I got to. I gotta feel some weight. I got to.
All right, you wanna get some?
Let's go.
Arms?
Whatever you want.
No, arms, man.
Aaron Donald in the backfield. Trying to navigate and brought down by Aaron Donald and Leonard Floyd.
Yes, sir.
Aaron Donald, with his quickness, it's hard to block him no matter what.
What's the rest time, coach?
And there's Donald. He's in trouble, and he can't get away. Aaron Donald.
That was good. We'll do it again. Did you dream of Super Bowl champion, defensive player of the year 3 times, 8-time Pro Bowl?
Honestly, I just dreamed about getting to this point. I was like, my dream was always to make it to the NFL.
Just
but
make it.
Yeah, when I tell people, like, this is, like, surreal to me. I'm living a dream. I really mean that, because, like, a lot of people say, oh, he ain't the biggest guy, he ain't this, he ain't that, but I just played. I'm gonna let my game speak for me, and the things I've been able to accomplish through, just through football, it's like, it's crazy. Look at that. In my head, I'm like, if we win a Super Bowl, am I gonna cry? I'm like, I ain't gonna cry. Yeah. So on the sidelines, I'm like, we want to be great. They said, all the confetti came down.
But the Rams were built to win the Super Bowl, and they have sealed the deal.
Take it in, man. Take it in. World champs, man. World champs, man.
And my dad always taught me hard work pay off. And as a kid, you like, okay, Dad. But when you start seeing that actually pay off for you and seeing the outcome of just doing the work behind closed doors, and nobody see, and really putting the effort in and see like the outcome that come with it.
Watch him just get into Max and dump him right on Kyler. Kyler's like, what is going on?
I mean, it's been evident all day long.
Aaron Donald cleans up.
One day when I'm gone off this earth, I'm leaving a legacy behind for my kids to see, and you know, for the world to see it. So it's like you're gonna be alive forever.
Because of it, they set up a screen for Bernard. Hello, Aaron Donald. Back for Brown. Punched loose by Aaron Donald. Rams have it, and the Rams win it.
He's the man himself. 60 days of Black Adam. I can't feel my arms. We just trained.
Good pump.
12. Coming up next on Rams 360.
I'm up today, man. Damn. Oh! Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! Hey, Scoop! You gotta get. They turning me up today. Hey, I had to catch myself like, is they really right now? 12. I'm up today, man. Damn. Oh! Hold on! Hold on! Yes, sir. No, sir. No. Is it alkaline? You're lying.
Takes a helmet high, shotgun snap, pressure up the middle. Greg Gaines is all over him.
Yes, sir, Greg. Yeah. Oh God, he ain't no swag. He told myself. Go, Michael. Michael Hoyt, debuting outside linebacker. Get it going, bud. Hey, good, Mike.
Back Stafford, launching, deep left, at the 20. He's got his man. 2-2, stepping through contact at the 5 to house it.
Yeah, 1-5. Yeah. Great. I want a high five. I want to shake your hand. I want to shake your hand. On. Get the ball out. Get the ball out. Come on. Get hands off me. Let me at him. Let me at him. Let me at him. Gotta watch it.
Stafford to the air. Lets it go right side. Looking for Van Jefferson. Makes the catch at the sideline over the shoulder.
Yes, sir, 12. I see you shining.
Greg Gaines erases Dalton.
2. He better not do the same thing. Oh, my God, bro. He's smoking. He just did the same dream. Boy, you got 2 full sacks. Yeah. This your first multi-sack game? Yeah. Congrats, bro. My entire life. I don't think I've got one in college. Hey, that's hard. Hey, we need more swag, though. You keep getting... That's what big dudes do. I'm going to do nothing next time. Act like it's regular. Hey, but if you get another one, if you get another one, you got to do the hat trick, like. The hat trick? Why? 3? Is that what you do with the 3? The hat trick like soccer.
What's going on, guys? This is Nick Scott, and this is Rams Rides. This is a 2020 Dodge Challenger Hellcat. This is definitely one of my dream cars ever since I got a Charger GT.
Stay tuned for more Rams 360.
What's going on, guys? This is Nick Scott, and this is Rams Rides. This is a 2020 Dodge Challenger Hellcat. This is definitely one of my dream cars ever since I got a Charger GT. You know, obviously once I kind of felt that power, I just wanted even more power in the engine. As you can see, it's a granite silver with the red seating. It's fun, it's pretty fast. I've had it for just a couple months now. This was my gift to myself after the Super Bowl. I told my wife And like week 15, if we went to the Super Bowl and we won, that I was gonna treat myself, and so we did it, and here it is. Naturally, with the wide body, you make the wheels a little bit wider, better grip, better control and steering and everything like that, so you can really feel it when you're driving the car. So funny enough, I didn't find out my wife was pregnant until a week after I bought the car. So that's why I ended up with the 2-door. I didn't think I would need 4 doors at the time, but this will be my fun car now, and then I'll get more of a family-friendly car. I'm gonna stay away from minivans, maybe get a crossover or something like that. It's really exciting. Even though I probably won't be able to put a car seat in the back, at some point I'll probably have my little boy in the front, and we'll give him a little taste of what the engine can do. Hopefully he'll get a little love for the Need for Speed like I did. I'm excited, man. I hope, when I have my son, I know as soon as he comes out of the womb, he'll basically just be watching me and, his mom. And, I'm just excited for, whatever going through life that they pick up on and, grow a love for and passion. I'm going to try to, feed everything I can into that and encourage them to pursue what they love, pursue their passions. And, I think if they do that, trust God, they'll be in good hands. When I think of this car, I think more about like football, really. It's speed and power. I see myself as, someone who can obviously run and roll and everything like that, but I also got the power aspect in terms of strength and, just the force you put into a tackle or a hit or anything like that. And I think that's pretty much a Hellcat.
Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in next week for more Rams 360.